Hi, I'm Paul Torgerson. It's Thursday, November 8th, 2018, and this is your look at the information security news from overnight. From threatpost.com, a fresh botnet is spreading across the landscape targeting router equipment. So far, hundreds of thousands of bot endpoints have already been identified, and they're apparently being marshaled to send out massive amounts of spam. The botnet first emerged in September and has been dubbed BCMU PNP Hunter. The botnet takes advantage of a known vulnerability in the Broadcom Universal Plug-and-Play feature, which was discovered back in 2013. ThreatPost has all the details. From bleepingcomputer.com, a Russian vulnerability researcher and exploit developer has published detailed information about a zero-day vulnerability in VirtualBox, including step-by-step instructions for exploiting the bug. This is the second bug in VirtualBox this researcher has reported this year. The issue is present in a shared code base of the virtualization software available on all supporting operating systems, and allows an attacker to escape the virtual environment of the guest machine and reach the Ring 3 privilege layer, used for running code for most user programs with the least privileges. Full details on Bleeping Computer. From scmagazine.com, an unsecured Mongo database server has exposed personal data on 689,272 American Express India customers. Evidently, the bulk of the more than 2.3 million records it housed were encrypted, but these nearly 700,000 records were in plain text, exposing names, email addresses, phone numbers, and card types. It's likely that the database was not managed by Amex itself, but by one of their subcontractors who were responsible for search engine optimization or lead generation. From zdnet.com, a Canadian university was forced to close down its entire network due to the discovery that the system was being abused in order to mine for cryptocurrency. Nova Scotia's St. Francis Xavier University uncovered the cryptojacking scheme last week and still have no idea who was behind the efforts. The university has bringing network pieces back online and said they'll be fully up and running as soon as possible. And lastly, from Krebs on Security, about a year ago, Krebs warned that informed delivery, a new offering from the U.S. Postal Service that lets residents view scanned images of all incoming mail, was likely to be abused by identity thieves and other fraudsters unless the USPS beefed up its security program and made it easier for people to opt out. This week, the U.S. Secret Service issued an internal alert warning that many of its field offices have reported crooks are indeed using informed delivery to commit various identity theft and credit card fraud schemes. The internal alert, sent by the Secret Service on November 6th to its law enforcement partners nationwide, references a recent case in Michigan in which 7 people were arrested for allegedly stealing credit cards from resident mailboxes after signing up as those victims on the USPS's website. It's almost like Krebs knew this was going to happen. Well, that's all I have for you today. Until tomorrow, be safe out there.